Howdy, welcome in, friends and neighbors. We is back. We're back. Out not running on no adventure today. Adventure's what you make it. Let's not. I like a good mundane ride. Did he say Monday? I can't understand with that dag accent. No, I said mundane. And if you notice, look down in the tank. I'm running with my Josh and Ashley Harris helmet, and I'll continue to run with it. This is the one I'll do motovlog with. I have my Van Hooligan helmet, but Josh's generosity and Ashley's generosity, they're good people, and they gave me this helmet a year ago, over a year ago, and I really like it, and you know, it was my very first. It wasn't the first full face helmet I had. My brother-in-law gave me one that he was throwing away, and it was a sport bike helmet, and I never did like it. Oh, but this is the very first one I ever wore, and actually wore at any length of time, and it's all because of Josh. Reached out to me, and the simple act of kindness created a friendship, and that tells me all I need to know about the man. He was very, it's still hard to say was, he was very kind and generous. I think he was the very epitome of somebody that would just give you the shirt off his back. You know, he even offered to help put the tires on my motorcycle, but unfortunately my tires didn't make it to Decatur, and I had to get the tires put on here. I know y'all got wind noises. Hang on a second. It's been a while since we did one in town. So it's 8:10, 82 degrees according to the school clock. Hey, look, it's a bike. Might be two bikes. But, and I even cleaned the visor this morning in honor of Josh. And I don't know how much we're going to get, what all I'm going to film. I don't have the external battery hooked up, and I just filming what I film. I'm not going anywhere in particularly special. I'm just put some money back for the rent, and gonna go pick Mama up after a while. She's gonna come down after a while, and we're gonna go to the funeral. And I'm not gonna film in the funeral because that ain't no place for it. And I'm not gonna, I mean, anybody else can do it, but they gotta answer for that. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not filming in a funeral. That ain't the place for it. There's a time and a place for everything, and I'm just as rough as sandpaper, and I'm not polished, and I'm not refined, but I got common sense, and I ain't filming in no funeral home. I ain't filming in no church, not for no funeral. I'm not gonna film somebody's misery and grief. I pray the Lord be with her and them children. We all lost a friend, but they lost a husband, they lost a daddy, and today they're going to have to say their final goodbye to him, and they're going to have to know that today is ultimate, that they're never going to get to see him again. And didn't wave at me, did he? Oh well, they're never going to get to see him again, and that's rough. And I ain't trying to make a lot of it. That's rough. You know, I've been in that situation before. We all have. the older we get, seems like the more people we have below ground than we do above it. They ain't gonna pay no attention. Probably run me over anyway. But that's fine too. Run me over, Jethro. I gotta get out of the road as best I can. Gravel trolls, remember? Should it roll up there? Yeah. It might. This place is busier than a beehive. Hey, baby. That was worth the price of admission right there. Is that Miranda Lambert? Oh. Oh, shoot, fire. You know we're going to film in the gas station. T-Bone hates to film in the gas station. Hey, he don't do it. Well, I'm going to do it. So, let's go. Tokyo. Thank y'all for reminding me to roll my mileage back. I appreciate that each and every time y'all do. Thank you. Still got his axes and stuff out there. I wonder if I put an axe on the back of the bike if I'd get less people tailgate me on number 5. No, I don't take my helmet off, Mr. Gregory. It's too much trouble. Let's go see what kind we can get on breakfast. Oh.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I like coming in small towns that do that. So what we got here? Bacon cheese. I don't want no. Potato and chorizo. Hey, why not? Sausage, honey, and spicy. Spicy. How much is this? Oh no. Let's get one today. Sandwich. Can't afford those. $4. No, we won't get one there. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
And I think $6 on gas.
Okay. Alright, that's $11.44. $20.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like a bag?
No, ma'am, that won't be necessary.
I'm sorry, what?
No, ma'am, that won't be necessary.
Okay. You're going before you need it.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, 56 makes 12, 13, 14, 15, and 5 is 20. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Do 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 do. If y'all ain't ever eat up here, and I don't believe she's open on Sundays. Most Sundays she's not. Mr. Gregory, we didn't eat up here. It's got good breakfast up here. Pretty good sandwiches as well. And Sterling, I do not, under your recommendation, put any more in it. Hey, baby. You can come home and sit on my dresser. Jerry Reed, Smoking the Bandit Part 2. Yeah, old T-Bone says this is as boring as watching paint dry. I appreciate the comments. Poor old Dave, man, he's been leaving all kinds of good comments. Over in Australia, don't mean to single somebody out, but I like the interaction. I've been emailing him too. That's fairly close for the girls I'll run with, it'll do. We won't run out anyway. spot a rare Florida man. Told you this place is busier than a honeycomb. You ever think about this? You got to do a little bit of ballet to ride a motorcycle, or at least to get on it. Told you it's a happening spot. All the elite go here. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious. We'd charge a cover charge to keep the riffraff out, but then we wouldn't get any customers. I ain't tooting on something on. How you pronounce that? A-N-A-I-N-T-D-U-N. Ain't done. Okay, I got you now. It won't putt unless I put it in the putt hole. It won't putt at all unless I turn the switch on. Which way is the easiest way out there? I don't know. I ain't local. You are. Why don't you tell us? Remember, Julie, your clutch is your friend. Don't worry about your brake. Ignore the brake for a minute. I ain't saying don't use it. Just remember, the clutch is your friend when you learn how to ride. Watch this. Hit the clutch, she stops. I ain't no motorcycle trainer or expert. I always wanted to be, though. And we got our daily traffic. You know, thank you, Ford. I was riding in the correct lane. I don't know what you're talking about. $1 to give you a guess where we're going now. That is a pretty blue on that Ford, but I don't like new trucks. I don't know. Hey, look, there's a nice rig. Running bobtail. Old boy got some money in that one. Lookout mountain in front of us. Y'all know y'all expect it. There, I got your window down. Kind of a somber day, but I'm going to do what Josh would do. I'm going to ride my motorcycle and I'm going to listen to music. That's what Josh would do. And I would love, and I'm going to love people. And that's what Josh would do. Josh would listen to music, ride motorcycles, and love people. That's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to honor his memory. And I have an idea for a tattoo that I want to honor his memory with. Not that I need it to remember him or to honor him, but I want to. So, got a Cadillac back here. If you want to call it a Cadillac. I think they quit being Cadillac after the 80s. Of course, there was that ugly little Cadillac they made in the 80s that was basically a Cavalier with a Cadillac badge on it. And then they made that other one, I think it was a Catalina with a little cartoon duck, and I believe Cindy Crawford even advertised with that one. Oh, we all remember Cindy Crawford in those Pepsi commercials. Woo! I even got 2 Playboys if Mama hasn't thrown them away in my storage unit up there at Mama's house. I got 2 Playboys with Cindy Crawford in it. She got to make out in that movie with one of those Baldwin brothers. Cry baby. That's what that tag says. Y'all may be wondering if what I'm saying. Woo! Hello, darling. Ashley Vaughn. Oh. I don't know what she's selling, but hell, she can sell me 2 of them. I need a good woman. Don't judge me, ladies out there, by what I say, by what I do. I guess it's the only thing you really got to go by, though, ain't it? I actually am a decent kind of dude. I ain't just out here mauling women and, you know, mauling, pawing. Not mauling, pawing. That's weird. But mauling like a or pawing like putting my hands all over. I don't know how come that ended up there. Probably somebody's hauling scrap iron and, you know, they dropped it. It happens up here more than you'd think. It happens. They had to put all this stuff up here to keep people from running over one another. Weird, right? Oh. Toyota didn't even stop! But he put on the gas though, didn't he? I'm telling you, people run more damn stop signs. He's in a hurry. He must have got a pant load. He don't care if I just say something to him. He's go, what the hell? I do what I want. Oh, I've heard that crap before. Grandpa's in a fucking hurry. Half loaf of wheat bread. Just walk right out in front of you. But you better be glad that I'm riding through here and nobody else. Because I'll at least look for you. Little kid. Maybe he likes motorcycles. Hey, darling. Yeah, let's park right here. I park where I want. This is always where I park usually. Mama's even hollered at people down here. This is your parking spot. Mama's ain't my parking spot. That's right. Stare all you want. Because I scare people that's made out of vanilla. Dun, 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 dun. What I mean by that is people that go home and sit on their couch and sit in front of the TV and too afraid to live their lives. And they look at me and they get curious or they wonder what I am and what I'm about, because they themselves cannot step out of their comfort zone. So when I say I scare white people, I mean I scare people that's made out of vanilla. Later, y'all.